Directors, honorary advisors, and board of governors to come up to the stage, and we'll do the cake cutting all together. And first, I would like to invite to go up to the stage the founding chair and immediate past chair and president, Dr. Meng Ted Chung, Chairman Dr. Adrian Chung, Vice Chairman Mr. Alan Lam, President Mrs. Angela Chan, Vice President Mr. Joseph Chan, Mr. Henry Lee, Mr. Wingman, Dr. Sean Zhang, and Secretary Mr. Joseph Chan.
We'd also like to invite Ms. Jennifer He, Mr. Carson Ho, Mr. Eddie Lee, Dr. Joseph Ma, Mr. Alan Robin, Ms. Mabel Sin, and Mr. Gary Zheng.
So please bear with us, we have a long list. Board of Governors, we have Dr. Jervin Viren, Mrs. Henry Hung, Mrs. Helen Chin-Kircher, Mr. Philip Long.
And we'd also like to invite our presenting sponsors, Mr. Maxime Lamar, General Manager from Rolex Canada Limited, as well as Ms. Patty Blue, Vice President, Commercial Financial Services of RBC Royal Bank.
And also joining us on the dance floor, Senator Victor O, Honorable Mary Ng, Minister of Small Business and Export Promotion, MP Sean Chen for Scarborough North, MP Jean Yip for Scarborough Agincourt, Consul General Han Tao of the People's Republic of China in Toronto, Honorable Raymond Cho, Minister for Seniors and Accessibility, MPP Aris Babikian for Scarborough Agincourt, Ms. Emily Mo, Director of Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office, Councillor Jim Kirigianis for Ward 22 Scarborough Agincourt, Councillor Cynthia Lai for Ward 23 Scarborough North, Councillor Sandra Young Rocco, City of Vaughan, Deputy Chief Peter Yun, Toronto Police Service, Venerable Daishi, Cham Shan Temple, Citizenship Judge Albert Wong.
And on the dance floor, we'd also like our honorary advisors to join us. We have Mr. Bill Chen, Mr. Peter Chung, Ms. Sharifa Khan, Mr. Shu King Kong, Mr. Alan Kwong, Mr. Wilbert Lai, Dr. Benson Lau, Mr. Chris Lee, Ms. Karen Chiu, Ms. Sophia Sun, Mrs. Lena Wong, Mr. Lenny Wong, and Ms. Christine Xian.
Alright, so and Alex Fan from CIBC. And before we cut the cake, it's a birthday, it's the 30th birthday for CCC. So let's all sing happy birthday together. Alright? Are we ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. 2, 3. Let's cut the cake and a toast to CCC. Many, many more 30 years to come. Cheers! Thank you very much, our honored guest, for joining us tonight. And I can see appetizers being served.